Hello, good morning. How are you? How is everyone doing today? I hope everybody had a wonderful night rest. So today I'm going to be doing a video about some of the places that you can work as a physical therapist. Yes, some of the places you can work as a physical therapist. So first of all, you can work in the normal setting that we all know, which is the hospital. Yay! You can work in a hospital setting. In the hospital, you can work as an inpatient physical therapist or you can work as an outpatient physical therapist. It just depends. Or hospitals usually have inpatient and outpatient physical therapy. So depending on what your rotations are or where you choose to be, you can actually work in either of those settings. Another place that you can work is in a school. So yes, you might wonder, like, a school. Yes, you can work in a school. You can work in a school and you can help out challenged children or children that have conditions like cerebral palsy or some muscular problems. You can help them with adjusting their wheelchairs or giving them the right walking aids and things like that. You can work in a school. So another place that you can work in is in a gym. Yeah, in a gym, like fitness center. So you can do gym services, you can do personal fitness trainings. Those kind of things are things that you can do in a gym. You can also work in the community or what we call home health. So in the US, they say home health. In the UK, they say community. Just depends on where you are in the globe. So community means that you actually go to people's houses. So some of those people are people that they might, for some reason, due to illness, they might not be able to come outside or come to the hospital, or maybe some of them are on the wheelchair or they're bedbound. So what you're going to be doing is going to their houses to give them exercises and to do walking activities or doing things around their home environment. Yes, you can work in the community. Another place you can work in, sadly, is in a hospice. Yes, a hospice. So lots of people that have maybe cancer or cancer of the bone or long-term conditions that they're nearing the end of life. So physical therapists are still valid there. You can help them with their breathing exercises. You can help them with just basic quality of life things, even if it's just transferring from the bed to the chair or just being able to walk to the toilet, to use the toilet, just to give them a better quality of life. So you can do something like that. You can also work at a factory. So I have a friend that he used to work for Honda car factory. So when they were manufacturing the cars, he would give them ideas about, how to position the seats and all those things. You don't want to be getting those neck pains or back pains. So those are kind of places. Also for people that work in offices, maybe you can treat them. You can be their resident physical therapist. You can give massages, stretches. A lot of people, when they're working, especially in this day and age of technology, people are always on the computer. They have that stooped posture, but you need to encourage them to sit upright, to watch their posture, to take care of their body position and mechanics. So you can work in an office. You can also work as a pediatric physical therapist. So if you love children and babies and you like to cuddle, yeah, if you love children, pediatrics is going to be another way for you to go, helping those children that maybe had birth defects when they were born, or as they're growing up, they have some musculoskeletal challenges. You can help children as well. So another place that you can work is you can actually work in a school or a university. So if you feel like, oh, I've done clinical practice and I've had enough of clinical practice, you can use your skills to help other people. You can use your skills to educate, to train upcoming physical therapy assistants or upcoming physical therapists. You can become a professor in physical therapy. So that's another thing that you can do as a physical therapist. You can also work in research. Yes. We always use evidence for our clinical practice. So research is a great place to work if that's the kind of thing that actually attracts you, because in research we do like studies. We do studies to make sure that our treatments are actually valid and useful and that they actually do work for our patients. So research is like a big area for physical therapy. Is something that we need more evidence for the treatments that we do. So research is a great place for those of you that are like that way inclined. So another place you can work is you can work as a rehab physical therapist. I love rehab. So rehab is my thing. Like I live for rehab. Like just seeing people's lives being transformed, just working with someone from the point of being able to not walk and to be able to walk, or the point of being able to not drive and to be able, I mean, you work with people, you see how people's lives are transformed by the services and the exercises you provide. That's an amazing place you can work in a rehab setting. You can also work in a senior nursing facility. So if you're somebody that loves the elderly and you like the wisdom like me that they give, like care of the elderly is my thing. Like I really love care of the elderly, and the fact that a lot of them, they have so much wisdom, it's like amazing. Like you talk to them, they tell you about their life stories. I've met like actresses, I've met models, you meet all these people and they give you so much value and so much wisdom. It's like you share their lives with them. It's so amazing. So care of the elderly is another place, or working in a long-term nursing facility. Some of those patients, maybe they have a lot of like issues, so quality of life and just, helping them is like fantastic. So you can also work as a director or like a rehab manager. So you can be like the head of physical therapy in the hospital where you work, or in a rehab facility. You can be the head of rehab. So you can call the shots with the higher authorities, obviously. So that's another area where you can work. You can also work as a travel PT. So you can work as a travel physical therapist. So my story has been like, I always keep telling you guys about my life and my story. It's been really amazing. Like when I graduated, I didn't actually go like directly into the route of working in the hospital and getting all my rotations done. I actually went the route of working for agencies. So I used to travel to different hospitals, to different nursing facilities. It was really, really amazing. I had so much like experience. I met so many wonderful people doing this, and it's something that I will probably talk about in my other videos. So lastly, you can work as a physical therapy rep. Yes. So like, in hospitals, they have like pharmaceutical reps. So pharmacy reps are people that come and they talk to you about like certain medications and how those medications work and their benefits. So as a physical therapist, you can actually work as a sales rep for like companies that like provide equipment for physical therapy services and treating people. So if you know that you have the gift of the gab, that might be your niche area. So these are some of the places that you can work as a physical therapist. Thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. Thank you so much for listening. I hope that, the content that I'm providing is useful and helpful to you. Do not forget to keep subscribing and watching out for more videos. I'm really grateful that you're here. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye. Grace.